Yeah, hi everyone. This is our February community meeting. Not a lot of community around really in this meeting. We also have not a lot of agenda points this week, so we can talk briefly about the native histograms progress, which is the biggest feature in progress, I think. And we can do it quickly. Cryo, do you want to say some
Yeah, sure.
words?
Yes. So I'm in the team that is working on native histograms in Mimir. And native histograms is a new feature in Prometheus that we are introducing in Mimir as well to keep API compatibility. And we've already merged the write path support, meaning that you could potentially ingest native histograms, although you cannot query them, so it's not super useful at the moment. And we are working on the read path. And I think the code is almost ready, but we need to split it up because it's like 90 plus files, so we don't want to create such a huge pull request. But we'll be merging it in the next couple of weeks. And also, I've seen from the pull requests that I'm talking to the OpenTelemetry people within Grafana that the OpenTelemetry receiver for exponential histograms is finished, so potentially it could push and ingest histograms on the OpenTelemetry endpoint as well. I mean, Mimir can, receive and ingest them. But I would make a note also that having worked on it now for basically 2+ months, I see that native histograms is kind of in progress, work in progress in Prometheus as well. So that this is definitely going to be an experimental feature in Mimir for the start. And we'll see how long it takes to make it to stable status. So that's it from me. We'll keep working at it and you will see the pull requests in Mimir.
Great. And yeah, we're mostly working on performance optimizations everywhere, I think. I don't think there's any other big feature coming to talk about. Maybe, Felix, you want to talk about the query cardinality estimation you did in the query frontend?
Yeah, sure. So I think it was Marco who originally had the idea that we could use the cardinality of queries that we have already seen in the past to inform the query sharding for similar queries or for the same query that runs again, but for a different time rate. Currently, or previously to this change being merged, the sharding of the query would happen according to a fixed maximum number of shards, which in case the query doesn't actually touch a lot of series, this could lead to overhead that resulted from all the different subqueries having to be merged before the response could be sent back to the client. And what we are experimenting with now is to use the result cache to save or to cache basically the actual number of series, so the cardinality of a given query that was touched in storage. And when we execute that same query again within a relatively short amount of time, we take that estimate for how many series this query is likely to touch the next time and use it to limit the number of shards that are going to be used to execute this query. Yeah, anything to add from your point of view?
That's great. Yeah, I pointed a link in the document to the changelog because there is a lot of improvements also store gateway going. And I'm not even aware of all of them, so I can't talk about them. Yeah, I think that's all. There's nobody else invited here, so I guess we can just wrap up.
All right.
Have a nice afternoon. Bye.
See you.
Bye-bye.